In this video, we will learn how to make this very simple but effective column chart. And what makes this more interesting is that it has a dynamic chart title. Notice that currently this shows Maria is the top performer among them. Now if I refresh the data, the chart title changes automatically. So let's see how to make this. So we'll begin with a simple column chart. To do that, we'll select the data, go to Insert, Column Chart and select a clustered column chart. And we have a structure ready. Now I do not want these numbers to be displayed in the y-axis, so let's just delete it. What I want is the numbers to be displayed on top of the bars. To do that, right-click on any of the columns, go to Data Label and add data labels. Notice now that the data points are available on top of the bar. Now I do not like grid lines on a chart personally, that is my opinion, so I'll just remove it. And so as you can see, we have the base structure ready, so I'll just select it, do a Ctrl B to make all the data bold and maybe change the text color a bit. Now these are just formatting options. Just to make it identical to this one that we have on the right, let's just select and change the fill color. And you'll notice that the chart has an outline. So to give the chart a border, go to Format. In the Shape Outline, choose the outline color. And I will just make it a little wider. And this drop shadow effect that you see, we can do it from here. Go to Shadow and add a little bit of drop shadow. So it is very similar to the chart that we have on the right. Now the only difference is, if I write over here, suppose in this case currently Jill is the top performer. So if I write Jill is the top performer, and if I refresh the data, so Jill is not the top performer right now, so I'll have to go over here and then again change it from Jill to Josh. Now clearly this is a very tedious thing and no one would like to do it time and again. So to make this chart title dynamic, we'll first have to create this text. So I have this text built in over here. So I'll show you how we have come up with this text. So the first objective is to find which is the maximum marks. To do that, we use a very simple max function. Now the second objective is to determine where is this located in this column. So to do that, we use a match function. So I'm looking for this in this column and I want it to be an exact match. So now the maximum number is in the 6th position. Now if I refresh the data, you'll see that as the maximum number changes, so does my location. Finally, I would like to know to whom does this maximum number belong. I'll use an index function. I want to search the name from this array and the position will be this one which we had just calculated using the match function. Let's close the bracket. So now if I refresh the data, you'll see that it is getting updated. Now the final objective is, in addition to this name, we need to add the text is the top performer. So to do that, we'll just go over here, select this and we'll write is the performer. So I'll need a space over here. And our text is ready. Now what we see over here is I have added all these steps in a single statement. So how Excel evaluates this formula is that firstly it finds the max, then it matches this max in this marks column to get the position, and then it finds the name from this column using the position that we had found in the match, and then we concatenate that with the text is the top performer. So this is basically a culmination of all these 4 steps. Now the final step is to add this to our chart title. To do that, simply click on the chart title, go to the formula bar, equal to the cell where we have our calculation. And our chart is ready. So now if I refresh the data, the chart title also gets updated. This is how you create a column chart with a dynamic title. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.